Alright, so we are here in Ginza, Japan, and we're actually about to interview two BMW local enthusiasts just to hear more about the BMW scene in wonderful Japan. I've been having a blast out here. I've been eating a lot. I've been seeing all the shrines, seeing the history in this great country. But in a little bit, we're going to get them both on camera and actually get a little bit more about the story and what type of modifications they've done, because we all seen them on Instagram. We're definitely going to see them right now live, so stay tuned for that footage. Alright, so we're wrapping our days up here in Tokyo, Japan. As you can see behind me, we have a really historic shrine, and also right behind that is the beautiful Tokyo Tower. I've been having a great time, been eating my face off, which I mentioned multiple times, but I just had to interrupt the video that you're watching right now to just bring you back to the time where I was in Tokyo, Japan. I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time with my wife, and it's been a great time here. Maybe one day we could do something with BMW related, like a Beamer invasion, so we'll see. So I definitely wanted to thank one of our sponsors, and that's coming from ADD Solutions. As you can see right over here, this is a Tomoya pink carbon fiber case. I got this for my wife, and she loves it. It has a really unique look to it, as you can see. It's carbon fiber. It's from Tomoya. And just to give you guys an idea, Tomoya is actually known for traveling. They're one of the few companies or ADD Solutions allowed to use their logos and brands on their products. And if you're looking at these products, anything from their website, they're all legitimate. Nothing that's counterfeit, nothing like that. So I want to thank them for sponsoring this video. If you want to pick up anything from their website, I'll leave it down below. So other than that, enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so we are here in Japan. I'm having a good time, having a great time this week. I reached out to a couple of BMW enthusiasts here in Japan, and I actually wanted to hear a little bit more about what the BMW community is like out here. And out of all the amazing Japanese cars, why did they choose some gorgeous F80s? You know, one's Alpine white, one is the gorgeous Yas Marina blue. And today we're gonna be talking about them, and one's already aired out. So let's check it out. All right, so we are here in Japan, and I love this country so much. Like, between the food, the people, the culture, and also the cars now, we're going to be looking at two beautiful F80 M3s, and I'm going to introduce you to them. And also, the funny thing is, we're going to be doing two languages, English and also Japanese. I'm going to have my lovely wife's father translate everything from Japanese to English in subtitles. But what is your name and what do you do?
Sakurai Tomoya.
Maeda Kouta.
And then what do you do?
某厨房メーカーで働いてます。
ガソリンスタンドのスタッフ。
Okay. So with them being BMW enthusiasts, one question I had, I'm sure you guys have, is how long have you been into BMWs?
BMW にハマって2年ぐらい経ちます。
同じく2年ぐらいです。
So we all seen the movie Tokyo Drift, right? We all seen all these great movies in this great country. I think a lot of us want to figure out, how is the car community in Japan? So how is the car community in Japan?
若者の自動車離れが深刻で、さっきも警察とか、ね、声かけられたと思いますけども、大変生きづらい世の中になってます、日本は。
車がハイブリッド化したり電気自動車になっちゃってて、こういう車が好きなんで、面白くない車が増えたなって思ってます。
Alright, so we all know in Japan there's many different exotic cars for us Americans out there. We can't have the old Nissan Skyline GTR. We can't have all these great cars that you could drive here. So I'm asking them, why did you choose a BMW over all these amazing cars?
日本人は BMW だったり、アウディだったり、ワーゲンだったり、外国の車を好む出世があるんで、多分 BMW 選ぶ人が多いんじゃないのかなって思います。
僕はもう M3 がかっこいいと思ったから乗ってるんですけど、日本車も素晴らしい車いっぱいあるけど、日本車にない高級感がやっぱ海外の車にはいっぱいあるんでってところですかね。
So with the last question we had was actually asked by you guys. The next question is actually asked by another person on my Instagram, and one of the questions was, what are your thoughts with people putting, I guess, M badges on non-M cars?
M 乗ってる自分からしてみたらすごく嫌です。日本でも、普通の3シリーズに、M のバッジつけて乗ってる人もいるんで、その人たちは僕は好きじゃないです。
俺も大嫌いです。
簡単に抑えた。
Alright, so another question that you guys had, and also my boy Loco asked, was what was your inspiration behind the build? What made you modify the car the way it is today?
自分のコンセプトは、最初はエアサスにしようかなと思ってたんですけど、どうしてもその F80 の M3 でフェンダーにかぶってるところが好きじゃないんで、あえて車庫調で作ったってところと、やっぱ低くても速く走れる、そんな M3 を作りたかったからこんな形になりました。
まず5本スポークのホイールが好きで M3 もかっこいいなって思ってた時に、これを見て、彼の車を見てもう完全に憧れて、これの真似じゃないですけど同じように作りたいなっていうので作りました。
So he's mentioning actually one of our buddies up in New York, that's Robbie P1. He's been in a couple of our videos, and we've seen him on actually B. Stoop's amazing video that he made. So based on that, one of his major motivations is definitely from Robbie, which is up from New York. So that's pretty cool though. So I guess another question that I actually was wondering too, and also I know a lot of you guys had a question about, was, is there any laws here locally in the great country of Japan that prevents you from modifying your car, whether it's exhaust, downpipes, things like that?
まあ、基本的に日本では車の改造は NG です。まあ、車高だったり、まあ、マフラーの音の大きさだったり、まあ、それに対しても全てもう合法ではないです合法じゃない M3 です
これも、音量も、タイヤがはみ出てたりとかもアウトで、もう全然合法じゃないです。
So one of the questions that I know John Townsend had was, your modifications, are they sourced here locally or are they sourced here internationally?
自分はすべてムーンテックっていうムーンテックっていうショップに部品を全部注文してます。そこでいじってます。
僕もムーンテックさんでやってもらってるところも、まあ、ホイールとかムーンテックさんでやってもらってて、あとは自分で、インターネットから買ってきて自分で取り付けしたりとかやってます。
These cars are actually really gorgeous. When you see them in person, the paint, and I'm a very detailed guy. I'm a very detail-oriented guy, but you can see the paint is superb. But I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, what parts do they have on these cars? And we'll start off with him.
ローティフォーム KPS のホイールと東洋タイヤ、さっき言った、ムーンテックのオリジナルマフラー、M3CS のスワップの、トランクの羽と、M パフォーマンスのカーボンのディフューザーとフロントリップも M パフォーマンスのリップ、あとはBM3 をステージ2のアグレッシブをインストールしてます。以上 OK。
僕のはフッツーラ OZ のフッツーラをリバレルして、でディスクを、ブラッシュド加工してます。で、エアサスがエアリフトのエアサスで、ボルシュタイナーのリップで、これがワンオフのサイドスカートですね。で、PSM のリアディフューザーと、M パフォーマンスのトランクスポイラーで、エキゾーストが、ダウンパイプから、盗聴を入れてて、で、リアピースは作ってもらいました。ワンオフです。以上です。
Alright, so I just heard the answer to this, and I didn't think it was true or not, but one of the questions is, how much does it cost to park in Japan? I was told, one of you guys mentioned that it costs about $1,000 a month, so how much does it cost?
自分は東京の練馬に住んでるんですけど、練馬で月に2万円かかります。
実家暮らしなんでタダです。
So I know a lot of people, when they go through the process of owning a car, is how long do you keep this car? So my question to them is, how do you plan on keeping this car and why?
自分はあと最低でも2年以上は多分乗ると思います。で、なんでこの M3 をずっと乗りたいかっていうと、他に欲しい車がないのと、M3 乗ってて飽きない、楽しいからです。
速い、かっこいい、実用性があるから、文句がないんで、特に乗り換える予定もないですし、 もし乗り換えるんだったら M3 の左のマニュアルに乗り換えたいです。
So with the last question, I think it kind of means a lot to me. I think this country is absolutely a place you should visit. You should definitely see. The people here are absolutely amazing. Again, the food, the amount of respect people give you. And I gotta say, in the other vlogs that you'll see, we got lost many times. And people were out of their way just to help us find where we need to go. So I'm gonna ask them a question is, what do they have to say about Japan and why should you visit?
日本はまあ東京をはじめ、まあ、大阪、京都だったり観光名所が多いので、行くところがたくさんあるのかなと思います。あとは食べ物も美味しいですし、なんせ銃社会じゃないんで安心なんでまあみんな東京の方に観光来てくれると僕は嬉しいです。
とにかく飯がうまいんで、まあ皆さんには、まあ、来たら納豆巻きを食べてください。納豆巻きがうまい。
Alright, so we're wrapping things up. We definitely spent a lot of time learning about the BMW community here in Japan. I know my wife and I are definitely getting hungry, so we want to say goodbye and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Instagram handles right over here.
いいの？わかんないけど。My Instagram。
Okay.
OK。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。